Okay, let's resume. Okay. Okay. Some students suggest me one great way to calculate this one. Okay, and here again, there are 5 cats. Their weights are 6.8 through 8.2. And now, how can get the average? How can get the average? The simple way is, let me show you. 6.8 plus 8.2 plus 7.5 plus 9.4 plus 8.2. So the sum would be 40.1. Okay, I need to divide a number 5 because we have 5 cats. Okay, then I divide with 5 and got 8.02. So far, okay? So far, okay? Then the second part here, if we want to know the distance, what does it mean distance? Distance is the mean, the average is here. We call it X bar. X bar is 8.02. And we try to use the weight of a cat. Maybe cat drinking, please go outside. The second reminder. Then, for example, add 6.8 minus 8.02. Let me show you here. 6.8 minus 8.2. That is minus 1.22. That's okay. And next, the second column, 8.2 minus 8.02. That is 0.18. No problem. Okay, then 7.5. Take the number C minus 8.0 minus 0.52. Okay, so I will stop here. Okay, then I can run here. And your question is, then take the number D, number E. The number is 1.38 positive and positive 0.18. Okay, then how can I take a square number of it? See, here is a square number. If you forgot how to round a square number, please let me know. Okay. We know even that is a negative value after square number, everything will become positive. Everything except zero. Okay. Then I have 1.22 and I click here x square. Then click equal. That is 1.4884. Is that okay? Then I click 0.18. 0.18. Click. Sure, different calculator is different way. For example, you can use this head. Do you know how to type this one? Your keyboard, press Shift and number 6. Shift number 6. You will get this head. Right? If I make a mistake, please me know. Then type 2. Sure, different calculator has different function, but generally we can use this. And click enter. We will get 0.0324. Okay? Okay, then we can add them together. You can use calculator. Later, I will show you how to do it very, very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add them together. 5 numbers together, we get 3.728. Okay? And now, I have a question. I have a question. First time, we see the definition, 5 cats, cats A, B, C, D, E, 5 cats. The average weight, put those 5 weights together and divided by 5. Okay, but it can be negative, can be positive. After square number, get a square value, all are positive, add them together, Now we try to get the average. Okay, here is key concept, be concentrated here. Sometimes we need to minus 1. Sometimes, why you are not so confident? You say sometimes, not always. Yeah, 2 situations. First one, for population, you don't need to minus 1. For sampling, we must use minus 1. 5 cats, you must minus 1. 4 cats. Why? Because I suppose the textbook proposed maybe 100 or 200 cats in a city, in a house or somewhere. They want to take 5 samples to get the average. Thus, they consider those 5 cats are samples. If, for example, if I am a cat lover, I grow 100 cats. I have time. I want to know 100 cats, their average weight. I use 100 cats as the population, not simply. I define it. Remember, human define the population. Human define the sample. And this time, I thought the author considered the cats, 5 cats are samples. Okay? Thus, in the numerator, she minus 1. Then the average S square, we call it variation. That is 0.932. Again, 5 average, just 5 divided by 5. But this time, the number should minus 1. Should minus 1. Then I can move here. After that, take a square root. It becomes here. Square root of 0.932, that will be 0.965. Do anyone have question why the value after square root become larger? Who have question like this? If you have this question, give me the private message. I will explain it. The number, okay. When the number smaller than 1, take square value, it becomes smaller. When the value is smaller than 1, it takes square value, it becomes larger. If you're confused about this, please let me know. I can record one video to explain this. Okay, let's move to next. Okay, and let me explain this. I will go back use Excel. Okay, sample variance. Again, sample who define those 5 cats are samples. The author, Dr. Kozak about this textbook, she defined those 5 cats are samples. Thus, this one, S square, we call it sample variance. See, the S is lowercase and a little bit italic, right? A little bit italic. S square is called a variance. That is sigma, sum of all differences, square value, divided by the number minus 1. Then this one, take square root. Got this one. I believe many of you are still afraid about the symbols. Don't worry. it's my duty. I need to teach you, right? Okay. So far, it's so easy. So it's not hard. But in the future, personally, I think if you study the economics and business, this part so far is okay. I believe I can clearly explain this. Any question? No more question. Please open on Google Excel. Then I will tell you how to do this. Let's example. Here I have that I create a new sheet. Rename. All right. And I copy the cat weight here. Copy. And paste. Okay. And now I want to do that by myself. I want to do that by myself. So I copy this one. Five, same. Okay. 5 selected cats. 5 selected cats, their body weight in pounds are like this. Then, first one, who can tell me what is the average of this one? I know at 0.02, that you're right, but how can you get the number of the average? I have calculator. Yeah, I know you have calculator, but follow me. Follow me, like this one. I type average. And I type here, and I go to insert function or function to find the average and click, and it comes the function like this. And in the parentheses, we need to select these 5 and click enter, and it returns the average number at 0.02. Okay, do it again. 1 minute. The temperature outside is going down. Okay, and the second column here, x minus x bar each ket minus average. Okay, how can you do this? Okay, and watch my screen here. Click here and click here. Click here first, then move to the function. Click here and click here 6.8. That is the D5. Sorry. Okay, let me do it again. Here and click here. Click equal. Then move to the first cell 6.8. Click. If I forgot to click the equal symbol, it appears 6.8. But when I click equal, then click here, it appears D5. Then minus the average. What is the average? X bar 8.02. You can type minus 8.02. Then click enter. Click enter, and we got the number minus 122. Okay. Minus 1. Maybe you can set different decimals. You can set different decimals somewhere here. Create more decimals. Yeah. And here, autofill, the computer suggested autofill. If I accept that this cell is this cell minus 8.02, the same way. That's one. Okay, if you not trust it, it doesn't matter. Just click the other side. No, I cross, I don't accept. Then you can click here. Click here. Then here is the bottom right side, round bottle. When we move that, the bottle, the mouse become a cross, right? Click it, don't release it, drag it until the last cell. Click it, hold the mouse key, don't release it until all cells release. Okay? Click, drag, release. That is it. Get it? Don't worry. If you cannot do this one, later I will stop give you more instruction. I will stop here. Then please practice this one. Okay? And no, sorry, not this one. Sorry, this one, because here is 0. No value. Okay. Delete. And next. Yep. Okay, question. Do this again. Okay, sure. Okay, this okay. Then see, wireless mouse. I can work here. Okay. When my mouse move to the bottom right, there is a round symbol close to it. It become a cross. Hold the mouse key, don't release. Drag it to the left cell and release your finger. Get it? Pardon me? Formula. Formula is here. When you click here, formula, that is function equals D5. D5, it means this cell. This cell minus at 0.02 is get this one. Is getting this one. Okay, next challenge is okay. Then who can tell me how to round a square? Who can tell me how can you x minus x bar? And now we try to make the value square. How can do this one? Okay, look at here. Click here. Click here. Then move to the function. Then type equal. Then click here. Then type shift 6. It appear a head. And type 2. It means square. Yep. Okay, sure. Okay. Follow my steps here. Click here first. Follow my step. Click here. It's empty. Then move to the command line. I don't know the English, but I call it command line. Okay, if you know, please let me know. Click here. Type equal. The equal symbol. Type equal. Then shift 6, not shift. Okay. Then click here because we want to operate the value here. Then it comes the yellow or the orange words E5. Then type your keyboard shift 6. You got a head. Shift 6, you are a head over there. Then type 2. Then click enter. So far so good? Oh, so far not good. Okay, if you're not good, we have still 15 minutes to finish our course. Don't worry. Okay, then how can you calculate that again? You can repeat that for 5 times, but you can click here, drag and release it. Okay, done. Go ahead. Okay, I will stop instruction here. Just practice. If you have question, you can practice here. Okay, drinking water. I'll be back. Okay. Who forgot to check attendance? Please come here. Come to my desk.
$57, sir.
57. Okay. Fifty-seven.
Oh, this one's
Here.
banana cue, sir.
Yep.
Have you tried it? Yeah.
Okay. I think I will try it as my dinner. Okay. Thank you for the treat. Okay. So far, okay. We yet finish it because we didn't calculate the sum. Who can calculate the sum here? Who can calculate the sum of those 5 squared numbers? Again. Okay, here sum, then click here, equal, and you can type sum, the range here, and click OK. Okay, sure. Here some it has no function because it's just a reminder the following on the right cell is the sum. I just type SUM sum, then I click here. The orange cell is the important side, orange cell, and I click orange cell, move to the function column command line, type equal, and type SUM, either capital or lowercase are okay. Then select, some parentheses, move to the middle, and select range, and click enter. I got 3.728. So far, so good. Okay. Again, if you are embarrassing to ask because you got lost during, please let me know. I will tell you. I will let your name to our. Okay. I will do not tell your name to our students. Okay. And let's move to a textbook. So we get a step, right? We get a step. Then we need to calculate the variance. The variance is the sample standard deviation, the square number. Then the number divided by 4, get this number. Again, the number divided by number minus 1, 4 cats. 5 cats minus 1, that is 4 cats. We will get 0.93. Okay, please watch how I can do this. Here, click here. I use the green. I use the green and click here. Equal. Click here. F11. That is 3.728. And divided. I use slash. So far, okay? Okay. I click here. Then move here. I type equal. Then go back to click the cell here, the origin. Then move here. Type slash. It means divided by the number, right? Parenthesis minus 5 minus 1. Again, sure. Here, very close. Maybe you can left side or right, either way is okay. But I prefer here, and I use the green cell. Click cell to calculate, and click, and type equal, the symbol equal. Then move, click here. 3.728. Then go back here. Sure, maybe my way is not the best way or the smartest way, but it works. Type slash parentheses 5 minus 1. Then click enter. Then we got 0.932. Okay. The next step. How can we calculate square root value of a number? How can we take a square value of that root? Sorry, if I forgot to say the root value, the number completely different. Okay, how can we just got the number 0.932, right? Now we need to calculate the square root number here. I use yellow. Okay, be concentrated here. Click here and move here and type equal and type the green cell and move here. This time is tricky. Use surrounded with a pair of parentheses. Then shift 6, call the head 0.5. Okay? Why? Because the power of 0.5, it means the square root. If you're confused about this, please give me the private message. Okay? Again, I want to calculate the square root of this one. How to do that? Click here and click here. Type equal symbol and move here. Then use a pair of parentheses here. Call the shift 6, call the head, and type 0.5. It means square root. Shift 6 and click enter, and we are done. Okay? Okay. Don't be frustrated. Let me tell you one very crucial, very interesting, very positive, and very negative. Okay, here. Okay, here. Watch me here. Watch me here. If I type SD here, then I click here, then I click here, equal, then, sorry, again, I click here, then insert function, statistical, and I select standard deviation S for samples and click. Then select a range. Select our 5 cases, select the range and enter. We got the same value. Again, if you use the function select the range, you can calculate the standard deviation in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, but it makes no sense. You don't know the principles. Again, click here. Click here and insert function statistical standard deviation P for population, but actually we need to calculate the cat. Population, the denominator do not -1. We use sample, S for sample. Okay? Sure. I know if you learn this, you can get the value in 10 seconds. You don't need to, x minus x bar, square value got some divided by that. Do I need to -1? Maybe yes, maybe no. No, you don't do that. but you will not understand the real principles. Thus, I spent more than 1 hour to lead you to follow this. Questions? No? Okay. Have a nice Monday, everyone. See you next week. Okay. You can review the video. You can review the video, watch my YouTube channel. Okay.